Business professors, like myself, often want to quit every day. I know, and so does most business professors know how to get most people to $1 million. If you've taken a finance course, you'll know how to actually get there. But, as a friend of mine said, and I think that this is incredibly true, is I can't even get my kids to listen to me. So why should I expect anybody else to listen to what I have to say? I've been doing these videos now. You know me, I'm Professor Dave Maslach. I've been doing these videos for a long time. And I look at where other people are with the progress, and they're much more farther than I am. And it's easy to conclude that I'm highly ineffective. It's easy to conclude that I shouldn't do what I'm doing. And the truth is yeah, there's some amount of that I am ineffective and I probably should quit. But I think about not everybody. I think about the one person that this reaches, and it changes how they view things. Now, how do you actually get to $1 million? What does that actually look like? It's relatively easy. What you do is you spend your whole life for 30 years saving and investing, taking 10, 15% of everything that you ever make, putting that into index funds. When I say that, that sounds extraordinarily non-sexy. And in business schools, everybody is looking for an edge. That's why they get into business schools, is that they're looking to become rich next year and become like that YouTuber that you see on TV. And that's not what I ever try to do. I try to get people to become rich guaranteed, or wealthy guaranteed, based on what we actually know. And it's not a guarantee. I understand all that kind of stuff. And it's always risky to do this kind of stuff. But we know, based on many people doing this, that you do get wealthy. And it does happen over the course of your lifetime. And when you're 65, 70 years old, you're doing spectacularly well for yourself relative to everybody else. But I also know, when I look at the odds, that the average amount of savings for most people at that age is like $100,000. I know that there's lots of people that come into my classes and they come out and they don't learn anything. I know that many people will watch these videos, or they'll see this thumbnail and not pay attention to it. In fact, the vast majority of people will never pay attention to this. And I know even people close to me that I know personally, that I love and very much endeared by, that will never watch this. And so what can I do? My job is to realize that this is always a slow and painful journey. It is your job to want to quit. It is your responsibility to know that you will want to quit every day. That means that you are at the edge of where everybody actually is. And the only thing that I can do is to make sure that myself and maybe I don't think my wife ever listens to me. I don't think my kids ever listen to me. But I know that myself is safe and good inside. And I try to work at that every day. And despite the fact that I've been doing these videos, building the reciprocity platform, all of those things for so long, people will discount it. They'll say, oh, you're just a YouTube person on TV, or on their phone, or he's building a piece of crap of an app. All of those things. I'm well aware of what everybody else says and does. But it's my job to get up and do this again, and to be as happy as I possibly can every day. And that doesn't mean that today I'm going to be happy. That means it's going to be as happy as I possibly can. I'm going to do the best that I possibly can, given the resources that I have. I don't have money for all of this stuff that everybody wants. I can't do that. So I work within the constraints that I have. I try to get up. I try to make myself smile every day. And I try to do as best as I possibly can. So some fool, some point, when maybe it's 30 years from now, maybe it's 100 years from now, stumbles upon this. And they're like, what the hell is this? And they watch it and they listen to that one message that all it takes is taking 10 to 15% of everything that you ever make at any point in your life and just reinvesting it in index funds and mutual funds. And I realize that there is a lot of pain that goes into it. I realize that you have to look silly and stupid. I realize that at any given moment, everybody's going to say that, oh, you're doing the wrong thing. This is pathetic. Why are you doing that? But that's the name of the game. That's what it means to live a healthy life, is to stand up to the world and to say, screw you to the rest of the world, and realize what you're doing is a good thing. It's every day realizing that you want to quit, but you don't. It's every day realizing that this whole process is painful because the world keeps going without you, and it's greedy and selfish and only self-focused. But that's where you have to protect yourself to go ahead, and so that you do spectacularly well, whatever that might be for you. And I hope you listen to the lesson that I'm talking about, is that despite the fact that, yes, I want to quit every day, despite the fact that you talk to most people, they want to quit every day, they get up and they do it again, and they realize that they're doing a good thing inside. Because what the hell else are we going to do in this world? There are many things in life that are like that are hard, that are challenging, that the world is selfish and wants to take away from you. And so you push back just a little bit. And hopefully, at some point, it matters. Maybe it's 30, maybe it's 50 years from now. You never know. And that's the whole journey. It's a mystery. You never know. I hope you listen to this, and I hope you think that you want to quit every day. That means that you're trying. That means that you are actually doing something that is worthwhile. Get out there, go change your life, go want to quit every day. Take care and have a wonderful day.